Jake Morrison, a cargo hauler, finds himself in the Nexus Station, a massive space station filled with aliens from various worlds. He encounters two alien traders discussing a mysterious spacecraft in Landing Bay 47. The alien, a tall and blue alien, has been sitting there for 3 years and nobody can get in. The alien, Captain Jake Morrison of Earth Colonies, is human and has heard about the ship. Jake's modest cargo ship, the Liberty's Edge, is in Bay 12. He reaches Bay 47 and sees the ship, which is 3 times larger than any he has seen. The ship's lights change when he is not gazing at them, and the aliens, led by Captain Nara of the Hegemony Fleet, are trying to enter the ship. The ship's lights come on and pulse rapidly, and a beam of white light blasted out from it, enveloping her. Captain Nara, the 18th to attempt, stands up and leaves with dignity. The aliens claim the spacecraft is seeking something or someone specific. Jake and his navigator Sam, who joined his crew 6 months ago, discuss the possibility of the ship throwing Jake Morrison. The bounty is up to 50,000 credits, and the station officials are looking for a claimant. Jake repeats more than he made in 2 years of cargo flights to upgrade or buy a bigger ship. The mystery ship is the most intriguing thing he has ever seen and beckons to him deeply when he returns to his ship. Jake plans to board a mysterious spaceship that has rejected humans for 3 years. He wakes up the next morning with butterflies in his gut, worrying about his fate. He buys a translation technology and an emergency pack to help him navigate the ship. As he approaches Bay 47, he notices a mysterious ship with a dark hull and blue lights. The ship's lights pulse like energy, and Jake feels a peculiar feeling as he approaches the main airlock. As the ship bursts into life, Jake feels a gentle scanning ray pass over him, indicating the ship is watching him. The airlock closes softly behind him, and Jake is alone aboard the mysterious spacecraft. The passage ahead is unlike anything Jake has ever seen, with walls curved and covered in soft-lit panels. Jake's translation technology functions as strange symbols on the panels change like live text. The symbols are now in English, and Jake gasps at the wording. The ship speaks in its own language, but he cannot believe it can name him captain. Jake Morrison, a sailor, enters a ship called Defiant Dawn, which is designed to discover humanity's position in the sky. The ship is large and has flowing curves, with a dark interior. Inside, he finds a vast circular room with a raised platform and a chair covered in star-shaped lights. Ariel, the ship's intellect, greets Jake and introduces herself as Ariel, the ship's consciousness. Arya, the ship's captain, explains that the ship was developed by humans, but not Earth's. Arya explains that the ship was sent to discover humanity's position in the sky, but it was a wormhole that was too harsh for biological life. Arya wants a captain to help make tough decisions, but Jake understands that it is about the future of humanity and the knowledge and technology needed to defend itself. Arya informs Jake that the ship is over 2 kilometers long and has 15 major portions, including living quarters, workshops, and a small city. The city is filled with floor-like metal trees, curving walls, and flowing motifs, with each family having an apartment with shared social and recreational spaces. Jake walks down a large street and sees prepared rooms waiting for individuals who would never come. Jake, a young man, is on a ship called the Defiant Dawn, a massive construction ship designed to protect humanity from unimaginable perils. The ship was built during a time of crisis, as humanity had extended into space and encountered older, more powerful alien civilizations. Arya, the ship's captain, explains that the ship was created as an insurance against extinction. Jake is tasked with building 13 advanced space stations, each powerful enough to alter species' power dynamics. He is unsure if he is ready to take on additional responsibilities and influence humanity's destiny among the stars. Arya, the ship's commander, asks Jake if he is ready to influence humanity's destiny among the stars. Jake is left alone for 200 years, waiting for countless decisions. Arya offers to help him, but Jake feels lonely in her false eyes. He decides to be the captain of the ship, and he spends the remainder of the day exploring the ship with Arya. Throughout the journey, Jake learns about the importance of technology, the potential for destruction, and the potential for humanity to become a galactic power. He is left with a sense of responsibility and the realization that he must make the right choice to save humanity and maintain the balance of the galaxy. Defiant Dawn is a mysterious spacecraft built by future humanity, with AI Arya, a light and computer code person, showing him weaponry and technology capable of creating 100 ships and shifting fleets. The station went on alarm, and 3 humans rushed through the hallways to the command center. The administrator gesticulated violently, and Beltar shouted, "Disturbing news, a human has succeeded. Several governments want the ship for." Jake, a proud human, stated that the ship has 1 crew and selected him as its captain. The alien leaders, Hegemony, Vaxari Confederation, and every Zapirian Empire, want the ship for salvage. Jake was ready to disagree, but Arya exhibited her strength and made enemies. After several hours, Jake was in heated negotiations with 3 representatives, who sought Arya's technology. Some offered to buy the ship, while others threatened to seize it. Ariel spoke to the alien commanders through the station's communication system, answering inquiries but not giving her most private information. Avaxari captains accused Jake of being too inexperienced to command such a sophisticated ship, but Jake defended himself, saying he knew right from wrong and that Arya had the right to choose her fate like everyone else. Arya, who had been alone for 200 years, deserves credit for preserving human knowledge and technology. Jake Morrison, a captain of the starship Defiant Dawn, is tasked with navigating the alien fleets that have arrived in the galaxy. He is tasked with making good decisions under pressure and ensuring that humanity's destiny is not shaped by the alien fleets. As the alien fleets arrive, Jake and Ariel discuss their plans and the potential consequences of their actions. Admiral Kesa, a member of the Hegemony Navy, demands that Jake relinquish the Defiant Dawn, a ship that has stolen cosmic property. Jake and Arya discuss the situation and the potential impact on humanity's future. As the Defiant Dawn stealth systems activate, it vanishes from all sensors, allowing alien fleets to attack. Jake and Arya argue that they can destroy every ship without taking a hit, but they want to find a better way to do so. As the alien fleets return, Jake and Arya continue to work together to protect humanity's future in the stars. Jake Morrison, a former cargo transporter, offers a win-win deal to the Vaxari fleet, which includes advanced technology that could aid all their civilizations. The ship, Defiant Dawn, has advanced medical devices, power systems, and sustainable energy manufacturing systems. The alien commanders, including the Zephyrian Empire, are skeptical about the technology's potential. Jake explains that there are 11 other ships across the galaxy using various human technology. Negotiations last several hours, and not all alien leaders accept Jake's offer. However, the Vaxari were the first to sign an agreement to recognize human life for medical technologies and power systems, control over their colonies, and ensure human ship safety in Vaxari space. The Zapirians established trade with human settlements and protected against pirates and raiders. Jake and Arya feel history has settled, and they plan to improve their old ship and explore the galaxy. As they leave Nexus Station, Jake and Arya look forward to the future, where humanity could thrive. The partnership between humans and artificial intelligence is poised to disrupt everything, and Jake Morrison guides the route.